At 4 o'clock, welcome back, everybody. Hour 5 is underway as we turn our attention now to the doo-wop years of rock and roll, specifically the mid and late 50s, the early 60s, the pre-Beatles British invasion years when all those great street harmonies were everywhere on the radio. We've got that for you between now and 6 o'clock. Doo-wop request lines are open, 331-1490. We have an updated forecast, not looking nice at all for tomorrow now. Looks like that rain will continue for the day into tomorrow night. For tonight, cloudy skies, occasional showers mainly after midnight, low 54. Rain tomorrow, could see a thunderstorm in the afternoon, high only in the mid-60s. Rain likely, possibly a thunderstorm early tomorrow evening, then a chance of rain later on. Clouds, low in the mid-50s. Sunny on Labor Day with a high of 81. Tuesday, partly sunny, chance of shower thunderstorm in the afternoon, high in the lower 80s. Cooler on Wednesday, cloud showers likely, high of 74. Cloudy right now, 68 degrees in Midtown Kingston. Back in late 1957, the Rays and those silhouettes on the shade. 10 after 4, doo-wop on the radio. I'm Warren Lawrence. Thanks for joining us here on the Kingston station, spending part of your Labor Day weekend on the radio with us. We remember the doo-wop years of rock and roll, taking your requests right now, 331-1490. Here was 1962, the Mystics, the Star-Crossed Lovers. It's Saturday afternoon doo-wop on the radio, 15 after 4. Name That Oldie. We'll play Name That Oldie for you in a couple of minutes and give you a chance to win on Warren Lawrence on the radio. Love to hear from you on our request line. We've got a lot of great requests already, and we'd love to get yours on as well. 331-1490. There's a group called the Prodigals and Judy. Fleetwood's on the Kingston station, and that's Come Softly to Me. 20 after 4 o'clock, doo-wop on the radio till 6. You're with me, Warren Lawrence. Thanks so much for joining us right here on this Saturday. Let's go to my request line. Sha Na Na, Bowser and Sha Na Na recorded so many great songs and so many great performances over the years. This was something a little different. They recorded a really beautiful doo-wop ballad called Dreams Come True. Group called the Neons. You're My Angel Face. It's 27 after 4 o'clock Saturday afternoon. Labor Day weekend right here. The original Solid Gold weekend for the next 90 minutes. All those great doo-wop songs from back in the 50s, the early 1960s, taking your requests. And let's go to my request line right now from 1961. Here come the Echoes and Baby Blue. Saturday afternoon doo-wop and the Starlarks. That's Heavenly Father, 28, so away from 5 o'clock. I've got Name That Oldie coming up for you, give you a chance to win in just a couple of minutes, remembering all those great group sounds, those street harmonies called doo-wop these days from back in the 50s and the early 1960s. Let's take you back to 1959. Here's Little Anthony and the Imperials and Shimmy Shimmy Cocoa Bop. Here's 1958. They recorded so many great songs. Group from the Philadelphia area of Pennsylvania, Leandrew and the Hearts. And that's Teardrops, 437. Let's give you a chance to win right now. Let's play Name That Oldie. I'll give you the first 2 seconds of a classic doo-wop oldie if you can name the song. We have some prizes coming your way, including a gift certificate from the Cake Box Bakery and breakfast or lunch from the Home Plate Deli. Good luck. Listen carefully. Here come your 2 seconds. 331-1490 right now to win. Saturday afternoon doo-wop right here on the radio. The Whirlwinds, song called Heartbeat. It's 20 before 5 o'clock, and that was a little tricky. Everyone seemed to remember it was Dion, but everyone couldn't come up with the correct answer. But we do have a winner. Congratulations to Bill Thomas. Bill was right. Identified Dion's hit back in the early 60s and Ruby Baby. 3 in a row from the great Dion. Dion and the Belmonts. Where or When? That's My Desire. And Ruby Baby. 13 shy of 5. We'll update you news from CBS coming up soon. Top of the hour. I'm Warren Lawrence. We're live on the radio every Saturday afternoon, keeping this great music alive. That era known as the doo-wop era of rock and roll music began as it evolved out of R&B in the mid-50s, late 50s, early 1960s, all those wonderful harmonies. And we have a lot of great requests today. Thanks so much for the calls. And we'd love to get yours on as well. If there's something you'd like to hear from that era that kind of falls into the doo-wop genre, give us a call right now, 331-1490. Cloudy skies tonight, those showers developing late tonight, low 54. And a rainy day tomorrow. Could see a thunderstorm in the afternoon, high in the mid-60s. Rain likely early Sunday evening, tapering to showers later on. Low in the mid-50s and a sunny, warm day on Labor Day with a high about 81. Cloudy right now, 68 degrees in Midtown Kingston. And let's head back to the year 1959. Jimmy Beaumont founded a group called the Skyliners. Group that formed back in the mid-50s. They're from Mount Vernon, New York. They called themselves the Mellow Kings, but when their record label first released that, the first pressing on the vinyl said the Mellow Tones, but they quickly corrected that, and then they were known as the Mellow Kings. Their biggest hit record from 1957, and that's Tonight Tonight. 6 away from 5 on the Kingston station. One of the great doo-wop groups was led by a guy by the name of Earl Lewis. He formed a group called the Channels back in the 50s. They recorded so many great songs, including this from 1957. It's Earl Lewis and the Channels and a song called Now You Know. Kenny Vance and the Planetones, and I Love You for Sentimental Reasons. It's 5 o'clock. You're listening to 1490 WKNY, Kingston, New York. On the way next, it's an update, the very latest world and national news from the CBS Radio Network.